doesn't know the days with you.
Hello, my name is Brianne, and I've decided that I'm going to share with you guys my natural hair journey, getting my hair back to its original length and health. So I big chopped back in January. It's now June 1st, and I'm really excited. I did a few transitioning styles with braids and twists, as well as a weave at one point. And so just last week I decided to take all my hair out and just be able to rock my hair in its natural state. So today I'm going to show you guys how I wash my hair with the products I use actually, and then I'll later go into what I do for my twist outs, as I have my first internship tomorrow, so I need to do my hair in a more professional manner. So yeah, let's get started. So today what I'm going to use for my wash is the Shea Moisture Purification Mask. It's the African Black Soap line. The stuff is amazing. I do it for my co-washes actually, so when I feel like I don't need to cleanse my hair necessarily or clarify it, I use this, and it's really good. The black soap already cleanses it enough, and then it's a mask, so it's thick and very, very moisturizing. So I'll be using that, and then when I go ahead and style, I'll be using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This stuff I've been using for the past 4 years, and I really enjoy it. And recently for hold, I've been using the Curling Souffle, also by Shea Moisture. So all three of these products, all the products I use are Shea Moisture in my hair. And then I've also been doing the inversion method, which you probably heard of, putting hot oil on your scalp and letting it sit, rubbing it in for 3 to 5 minutes, and then while you're rubbing it, your head is tilted over, so your head's inverted, and the blood flow is flowing opposite of where it normally flows, so that helps with hair growth. I did do this. I've been doing this for the past 5 months, and I've seen tremendous results. I've been growing about 1 inch per month, more or less, depending on, weather and stress and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the shower. I just got done with the workout, and I'll come back to you guys once I finish washing. Alright, so I've gotten out the shower, so now I'm going to apply my oil. So what I use for my oil is coconut oil, olive oil, and castor oil. And so I mix them all in this bottle. I'm almost done with this one, so I'll have to make more tomorrow. But I mix them all up, shake the bottle, and then I apply it to my scalp. And I've already applied it, so now I'm just going to show you. I first massage it in, make sure that it's evenly distributed throughout my scalp. My hair feels very soft also, since I used the purification mask I showed you earlier. So I definitely recommend any naturals if you're looking for a cleansing conditioner. That's definitely one that I would recommend.
So I'm just going to finish massaging it in. And now what I'm going to do is, so inversion is basically you're tilting your head over and letting your blood flow downwards. So I'll come back to you. I'm going to tilt my head over for about 4 minutes and come back.
Alrighty, so I have put the oil in, I've done my inversion method, and so now I'm ready to start twisting. So always keep a water bottle on hand, by the way. As you go further and further down your hair, you might feel as though the back is dry, so I always prefer to twist my hair when it's wet. So as I said, I'm using the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I'm using the curling souffle. So what I'm going to do, while I was in the shower, I went ahead and detangled with my wide tooth comb. So my hair is fully detangled. So now I'll be using a rat tooth comb to part my hair and begin with the twists. And you don't have to use a comb, but I always prefer to be tidy. So especially for a professional look, if you're going for that, I do recommend that you do use a comb. So what I'm going to do is start the front. I'll do the first few for you guys and then come back. So I make a part about this big, and I just realized I forgot my clips, so I'll be right back with those. Alright, so I have my clips, look like this. So once I make that part, oh, I lost it, so I gotta do it again. So yes, I make a part about this big, and then I take the clips, just to get this out the way, here, and another one here. So this hair is still damp because I just got out the shower, and that's the way I like to do my hair. So I take a little bit, you don't need a lot at all, especially for this length of hair. That much is all you really need. And I'm just gonna rake that through my hair. And then I will warn you that the gel souffle can get a bit sticky if you put too much. So I'm literally just going to put my finger in, dip it in, and then take it out. So that's all you need of that. That's just for more hold. So what you're going to do is put it in two and just twist. And make sure you grab tight because, I mean, not as tight where your head hurts, but tight enough so that you know you grasped all the hair. And once you get to the end here, you're just gonna wrap your finger around like that. And I apologize for my nails. They'll be taken care of tonight, promise. Alright, so that's your first one. And I'll just go around the crown of my head first, and then I'll do the rest and come back to you. So, next one, take one about this size again. Oh, that's good. And then take my clip that down. And once you get the hang of it, it really takes like 30 minutes with my hair length. So now I'm putting in the smoothie again. And then one dip, rake that through, part it, twist. And I will show you how my whole head looks when I'm done. Alright, so I finished twisting my whole head. I'll do, let you see that? And so I think I was closer to around 30. What I do is my twists at the front, I like for my hair to go forward. So on my twists at the front, I twisted them like downwards towards my face. Then the back, I twisted them downwards towards my back. I just like that look better than having them all going backwards. So I did that, and I also like slicked down my edges a little bit. So when I had longer hair, I use something like this, and it's basically a silk or satin bonnet, but it has like a little tail. If you have longer hair, your hair doesn't get scrunched up at night. So I still use this. It's still the product. It's still satin and works fine. So what I do is I put this on my head and I tie it in the back. And then I pull this up, but not to where it's laying my hair flat, because I don't want my twist to flatten at night. So I keep this part over my eyebrows here. And then, so now like all of this it's not like constraining my twist. And so I leave it like this overnight. And tomorrow morning I'll come back to you showing you how I take them apart, and then how I use my comb. I use a comb like this in order to pick it out so that you can't see my roots and you can't see the parts anymore. So yes, I'll see you tomorrow.
You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scar. Well, I don't have the answers, so I won't tell you lies. You were there when I was down low.